All right, so we're gonna try to finish all the stuff we haven't quite finished. My audio is for something else. Let's get everything ready and we'll get started. Let's try to relax. We've had a stressful day so far. So we're going to try to take a couple of hours and relax. I think we have about almost exactly 3 hours we can play. Okay. We're almost ready. Let's copy that and we'll put it in the Discord. All right, so let's get started. I think I know where to go first. So I have not completed all the bosses. Let me turn this down a little bit because it's really loud in my ears. It's probably not as loud for you guys, but it is really loud for me. Actually, let me look at the map to make sure about where I'm going. So it's not the wormways. It's, I think, to the left and up there. So I need to go to the blasted steps. And to try to save time, the one I'm trying to fight is this one. Alright, well that's not helpful at all. Alright, that's much more helpful. Alright, so I actually need to go to Sands of Karak. And the easiest way to get there is from here. Oh, actually, maybe. Or we could just go up. I guess we'll just go up. I think that will actually be faster. We have this boss, and then there is one boss that you can only get apparently if you do the Steel Soul mode, so that will be much later. And then I have to go down here. Oops. And immediately get hit. Oh, I thought that was someplace we could actually drop. Why? Why is there nothing here? I think it's going to be up this way. And then back this way. They might have already messed this up. I think it's right here. It looks like we can't actually go the other way, so maybe this is good. I think it's going to be upright like this. Yeah. So we couldn't have come the other way, so it's good that we actually did go this way. It's there. All right, there is no bench. So should probably gotten away from him, right? Oh, I didn't think he would hit that far. Okay, well, he's a bit harder than I thought. Seems like maybe I should have hit a bench somewhere. Alright, yeah, that's an annoying walk back. We'll see if there's a closer place. Sorry, let me see why my phone turned off. Well, it's not that high on battery. Alright, let's get this bench here. Then we'll go back. So the boss doesn't seem like it's going to be that difficult. I was just a little bit trying to brute force it. Alright, but let's see if there's a better place. Yeah, the closest bench is not very close. So I guess we're just gonna have to go down this way. Alright, not a. I really barely made that. I don't know, let's see if I can just go back or if I actually need. It seems like I have to actually do this. Then here we can just go up. Yeah, no bench. That's not very nice. Alright, so he's just here now. Okay. Well, we don't have the advantage of hitting him like a trillion times like we did before. You should stop with your hits that go everywhere. We're doing okay so far. I didn't think he's gonna go that far. I need to get this back. Wish that would not hit me every time. Alright, you need a heal. Oh, I didn't think he was going to get that close. We can be a little bit cheeky about it. Thank you. Still no. Wow, you take a lot of hits. There he goes, finally. Okay, is he actually dead or not? Alright, seems dead. That was a cool little effect. Gray memento. And we can't go any further, right? Yes, seems like no. Well, it's worth a try. Alright, now we need to get back. Okay. If I have a silkworm, I'll just use that. I don't. Okay, I don't think it's going to take that long to go back and get my stuff. So I'll do that. I don't think it's necessary, but I want to. So I think that was the only boss I needed to actually fight. Because I don't think there are any more. I saw somewhere someone saying I saw somewhere that someone was saying that there was a boss fight where there are like 2 widows that you fought at the same time, but that seems to have been a lie. That got me completely. Mhm. That's some speed tech right there. Accidental speed tech of dying so I could just get back to where I was instead of having to actually go back over there. Let's see what this is. Is this the normal way we're supposed to go? Yeah, I think it is. Well, that's great. Okay, at least it saved that I hit that platform. If it hadn't, that would have been really annoying. Yeah, okay. Let's follow for this side. Uh-huh. Now we're good. That was the wrong area. Huh? Was there something? No, this is it. Okay, that is nothing. Alright. let's see, are there any other bosses that we need to do? So yeah, we've done all those from Act 1. Phantom we finally did after getting through the mist. Broodmother we found. Yeah, First Center we found. Garmond we did. Corolla Great. Lace. She comes from Second Sentinel we did. Summon Savior is the one that we can only get with Steel Soul mode. The Unraveled we did. Clover Dancers, yeah. Gur the Outcast, Lost Garma, we did. Nihilith, Pale Stag, we did. Pinstress, we did. Plasmacide Zengo, Shine, Garden, Seth. Alright, yeah. So we've done all the bosses now. Now we need to do all relics, I think they're called. So we're gonna go up and look at our relics because apparently we can only look at them from here. And see which ones we need to get. We've done all the cylinders. Mementos we need to do. Maybe we can do mementos next. Oh, mementos. Sprint Master we've gotten, right? No, we don't. That's annoying. Alright, so that's two of them that we don't have. Heroes Memento we have. Defeat all enemies enough times. That's one we need. Surface Memento we got. Hearts Memento. Oh, so this was another heart that we could have gotten instead of. So it's three hearts. We could have actually done this one instead. That's interesting. So we could have gotten a different memento. Alright, so we need to do Sprint Master again. And then we'll probably start to do the Hunter's Memento because that's actually a twofold thing. That will help us complete the Hunter's Journal and also. So it's Hunter's Journal and also will get us the memento. So I need to go all the way to that bench over there, which we can go left. Okay. So I think this is the actual fastest way. Just sit here, just in case. So I need to do the Sprint Master again, which I think we could have done it pretty easily at the time. It might take me a couple of tries right now since I wasn't racing him very recently. But hopefully it'll be fine. Yeah, we actually don't want to go this way. We want to go the other way. We're probably only going to play this game for like an hour and 30 or so. and then we'll go to the other one. I don't know. Yeah, all my plans got messed up today, and it's really annoying. I was planning on having a lot of time to play, but it's not gonna happen. I should have had like 4 or 5 hours to play, but now it's reduced to like 3, if 3. Probably not even 3. So we'll see how well we're doing after we do this one. Alright, Mr. Sprint Master. I was thinking that I could challenge him again, but I just didn't. Because I didn't want to go through it again. Alright, so this time it's going to be the same as the third one, but 6 laps. I forgot. Oh, okay, we messed up already. Yes. Okay, there seems to be a way to fail without having to call in the bug again. Oops. Okay. Maybe you can just. Okay, we messed it up already. Might as well do this. All right, once I get this down, I think once I get through one lap, it will be completely fine. I just forgot what I was doing. I didn't have any more silk. As soon as I figure out how to get past that second part again, I will be good. Alright, so we're doing okay right now. Well, that was a mistake. Oh, come on. Alright, well, it'll just be a couple more tries probably. almost messed up. Hopefully I don't mess up there. There we go. It's hard to do that for so long. All right, so we've got that one. Now let's do the hunters one. Let's just see. Hopefully this is in order. Okay. Thank you for not having them. Okay. I just want, maybe this will have it. Alright, finally, somebody who has the actual Hunter's Journal. Alright, so let's go up to the top. So yeah, I only have, oh, never mind. How do we tell if it's completed or not? I guess we just go to it. Massive monster. So there are 4 acnid, skull, skull wings, skull brute, skull tyrant, Keelik beastfly, savage beastfly, carinid, vicious carinid, hardbone hopper, hardbone elder. Oh, well, we have one. That's what we need to do. Do I want to go down? I guess I do want to go up. Yeah, we want to keep going up. Go over. Okay, well, we can probably do it like this. Or no. I don't know why this is being so difficult. No, it's not necessary to go this way, but Actually, that's a good point. Why am I going this way if it's not necessary? Let's go back. There's no reason in me going the really hard way. And all I really need, I don't even see any of the enemies I'm trying to get there anyways. So let's go back this way. There's some enemies I haven't even encountered apparently, or I haven't killed them even once. So we want to go up here. Go through here. And then you want to kill the big one. So 6 more. Let's see if there's one here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. So we're just going to have to go back and forth here. There's probably a lot of the enemies are going back and forth ones. Kind of just want to do that. Alright. Maybe I should throw some of these too. Alright. And then one more. How many more times? There's probably going to be a lot of what the Hunter's Journal is. Alright, so we've done that one. Let's continue down the list. Herbal Elder. We need 3 of these guys too. Okay. Alright, well, it's going to be quick if we can just kill it like that. Should be one more. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Were there any of these that I didn't kill enough of? Termite mauling. 9 more. We're gonna have to do this anyways. Oh, can't get them here. Here. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna have to go down to Weaver Nest Atla to do this. Alright, so this is probably gonna be the more annoying one. So we're probably gonna do this for just for a little bit. And then we'll start Monstro Maestro. This is a fun extra thing to do, but not on stream when we're doing it 100%, trying to go for all achievements. I mean, yeah, if I were streaming every day, that would be nice. Like it'd be a nice, relaxing time for everybody. But not streaming every day, it's a bit annoying. Just because we may be able to kill them a little bit faster. So I think I'm going to have to kill you to get you out of the way. So I don't think I had to kill those guys. But I will anyways, apparently. There's a thing. I'm killing these also just because. There we go. Ah, there we got it. Just need to kill some amount more of these guys. We don't have any more of our friends, so we'll just have to be careful from now on. Okay, I think I know where there might be two more. Curious if this is a boss now. Nope. Oh, that's the one I just killed. This is not anything, is it? No. Down here, any more of those guys? No. Is there one up? Oh, yeah, there is. Come at me, guy. I need to do this. I thought he'd die quicker than that. Is there anything up here? No. Right, I think I know where maybe two more are. We'll get these things back too. How many more do I need to actually kill? The small ones I need to kill as well. 7 more of these. I guess we'll just go back and forth. Because the small ones are here too. Get my little guys to help. There we go. So those should be done this time through, and then we'll need to do these guys one more time, I think. Oops. Alright, so that one's done. Not seeing any more of the things that we need to kill. So let's go out and in again. Okay, so I think we just need to do that transition. There's one, two. There's one more, no? Yeah, there's the last one. So maybe one more time. Let's do that. Wow, this one, yeah, would take forever to do. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, I wonder. Okay, no. I don't know if they will just not come in this whole place or just right there. But let's just go out the normal way. And see what else we need. Okay. Malhoker. We've done. Flint beetle. Rhino grud. We did gromling. Gromlings we need to do. 20 more. That's a lot. Alright, well, we're going to the wormways. That's probably my most killed enemy in the game right there. I mean, not that kind of enemy, that particular enemy. Because I've gone to Weave Nest Atla quite a few times. I think this is the way. Yep. Alright, so we're in the wormways. I'm not sure where I'm gonna find those guys. Or if these guys count as those guys. Do they? Grom? Okay, so we need quite a several more enemies here. I think these might count as the Grom. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, yeah, don't count. We probably need to kill all these things though, as well. So we'll go ahead and kill some of those while we're here. It actually probably wouldn't take that long. We just need to go through and go around and like check every enemy in every area that we're killing. So I'm trying to do. Maybe go back this way. Nothing there. Let's see about up. Wonder what you have to say. Okay. Alright, let's go out to the other area. We might have to come back here. I think it's, yeah, down and to the right. So this is the normal worm ways. So here, we need to kill these guys. 20 more of those guys? That seems a bit excessive. And these regular worms. So am I just not hitting the same worm or what? Okay, well that seems to do it. Alright, there we go. So we got those. Now I need to find the little guys. Where will they appear? I feel like this would have been easier to do earlier in the game. Let's go out and do those two again. So no one appears up here. Don't tell me you're done. Will they appear again? I guess it's just a one and done type thing. There's one here. Oops, didn't mean to run off. Alright, so we're just gonna go around and do those two until we get all of them. So this will take like 10 more times through. Why is he not showing up? Or more, if he doesn't show up. Okay, apparently that one's not showing up anymore. For some reason. We're going to try going up one more time, and if he doesn't show up, we'll just go for the bottom one every time. Right, there we go. So he does show up. Just not every time for some reason. Are showing up like on the bottom or the top. Alright, so now he's disappeared from the bottom, so he'll be at the top. Okay, not there. There we go. So I guess just randomly top or bottom. Okay, not there this time. Really exciting gameplay, right? It should get more exciting after I actually finish these things, because I am planning on speedrunning it. I'm actually halfway through practicing a speedrun right now. I've gotten to Act 2, and I beat the Cogwort Dancers. Now I just have to go around and get the like 3 things we need before we can get the lace, and I'll be done. Which in the speedrun is like 25 more minutes, but for me I think it'll probably be like 2 more hours. That one's not showing up this time. Let's try to progress to like maybe 100 enemies, and then we'll go on to the other game. I want to play. We'll see how far I've gotten so far. After I finish this one, I think I'm at like 20, but I think we will have most of the enemies down. How many more? Not that one. 5 more. So 5 more times through. Unless they show up at the same time. No, that couldn't happen. Yeah, never again. Maybe it just showed up there because I like went off and wandered to other areas before I came back. It's not there this time. I wonder if anybody has a speed run of killing all enemies. Oh, I think it's actually there. Or is that just, yeah, it's just my dust. Maybe. I kind of thought I saw the dust moving around for one of those creatures, but he wasn't coming out of the ground. Not there. There, finally. Let's see. Let's continue down the list. So, wow, I'm surprised those are before Belbies. So Grom we did. Belbies, yeah, we would have to have Pilgrim Groveler. Yeah, I imagine all these. We've done enough. Pilgrim Pouncer, Pilgrim Hornfly. Yeah. Pilgrim Hulk. Okay, we've even done that one. Pilgrim Bellbear, yeah. Winged Pilgrim, yeah. Elder Pilgrim, of course. Elder Pilgrim, and then Winged Pilgrim Bear. Yeah, I think that's going to be close to 100. All right, so let's go to the Citadel. I know about where. Um, Going to the Bell Beast does not mean that you went to the place you wanted. Although I kind of wish it were like that. Like, wouldn't it be nice if once you get the like baby Bell Beast, if they would just take you to a Beltway? Like you could just choose the area you want to go. I think that would be much more. That would expedite the process quite a bit. I think I want to take this ventricle to the coral chambers. So we're basically just gonna find one of these guys and then go out and in, out and in. I think you go to the left and up. I think it's actually this way that I want to go. Yeah, it should be. I know about where one is. I think it's to the right and up will be one. Oh, yeah. Well, we found our one that we're gonna get. He's not gonna come back if we go out and then several times. All right, let's go to the other area. All right. Then let's go back to the other area. Okay, he's not here anymore. That's kind of annoying. See if we can find another one. Not there. Mm. I was gonna say, look at the cool tech I learned from the speedrun, but ooh, that was some pretty cool stuff to get it there. But that didn't actually work out the way I planned it. Alright, where's this? Mm, did I kill you guys enough? Probably. Okay. I feel like we've gone around enough that there should be one of those guys again, but maybe not. I don't know, do we have to sit on the bench again or travel? We're gonna try traveling and then coming back. To the left, or is it to the right and down? I think it's this way. Let's just try traveling and coming back. We only have two more to kill, so if they're both back, then this will be the one. Yeah, that's a really annoying thing that you have to go through like areas multiple times. I guess it's nice at other times, but right now, when I'm trying to complete this, it's not that nice. Alright, is he back? No. Okay, well, this could take a very long time then. I guess let's keep going to the right. Not even that guy. Alright, let's just keep going to the right. Surprised that guy is not a boss. Should be a way up. And then here's these guys, which I know I've killed enough times. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Pilgrim Hiker we've done. Pilgrim Guide. Oh, I know where one of these guys is. And some should be in here somewhere. Like if we go, not here, but back through one of the hallways. Yeah, we just want to go down, actually. It's interesting that it just has me hop on that. Down here. I think there might actually be two enemies that we need. Okay, nope, this one's dead. I did remember one being here, but he's dead. I think one of those bell guys might be here, though. Nope. I was wrong. No, I actually need to go up. That's not where we want to go. Yeah, the speed run and the speed run, I keep getting confused. I'm like, because they don't get all the, they just get one pin upgrade. And I keep thinking, maybe I should, for me, go to uh different, go get the other pale oil and get like the pale oil that we were just at, because that place where we're just at actually is a pale oil. But I keep forgetting that, oh yeah, we don't get any rosaries really, so I don't have the bell beast for Bellheart. So yeah, there's not really any way to go back. We're going to Greymore. We're gonna try to do it quickly. We should tell us the number that we're on. I think this is where I want to go. I think the bell guy is actually a little far away. Well, maybe there's one down here. Let's see. Nope. Okay. So it should just be right back here, past this area. Let's hit this bench, because we're going to be coming back here probably. Yeah, we might have to hit a bench for... No, I didn't for the other area. Everything just appeared again. Let's see if he'll just appear. No, he doesn't. Let's see if I go in here and hit the bench if he appears again. If he doesn't, this is going to be a little bit annoying. Okay, he does. All right, so hitting a bench brings things back. So I can probably go back and get those other guys too. Nice. So that one's done. Let's go get those other guys. And then we'll actually try to count a little bit and see if we've got enough. I'll probably be finishing my other speed run on stream, which I was also kind of planning on doing today if I had those hours. But since I don't have those hours, I don't want to get into the middle of it and stop. At least today. I probably am going to have to go like halfway through both times. This way, up, and then it was up again. And you're back, right? There's one. Then the other one's going to be through here. It's still not enough. Let's see, where am I? There's not really a close ventricle. Oh, actually, it was a bench that I need, right? So I can just go down and around, I think. You're not there, right? So let's go down. I see somewhere the guy messed up. Because since you can do that, if you touch the wall, you can go down twice. I think there's one area where he just falls a long way without doing the down dash. Although maybe he didn't have the down dash. I don't know. All right, so we still. How many more of these guys do we need? Is that not the guy? Who am I killing then? Is he in a different area? Well, let's just make sure we'll kill this one. I thought it was this guy, but apparently not. Yeah, seems to not be him. Oh well. So we're just wasting time. Alright, let me get back to where I can actually do stuff. So I probably have all these guys actually. Then we touch the side, and then we just go down again. That was sick. I didn't mean to do that. That's part of the reason it was sick. This, not this way. Yeah, I always like, instead of pressing down, I keep pressing to the wrong way. Alright, so let's see, where is this Elder Pilgrim at? Pilgrim, where is this? In Shellwood. In Shellwood and Mossholm. So I think we're gonna go for the Wormways. Not the Wormways. Okay, I got where we're going. It's the Narrow. They only show one instance. So there's a huge map that shows the instances of where everything is. And there seems to be only one of these guys. But at least it's kind of near a bench. This bench. So we need to go up. Okay, just up this way, it seems. And apparently there's a room up and to the right. Okay, you say he's here, but he's not here. Alright, but apparently around this area somewhere is one of those guys. So let's just look around. And apparently not here. I think I need to kill more of these guys too, probably. Where does this go? Alright, so it's not going to be here, I don't think. Though there might be some in that area, I'm not sure. I just want to get out of here and go down and look around for a maybe. What was that? I don't know. Elder somewhere? Okay, not in here. We're about to give up on this elder guy. Alright, we got that. Hate that these guys take so long to kill. Alright, not seeing one of the guys, right? Nobody saw one. Not here. Not there. Not anywhere. That's a bench. Alright, let's hit this bench. And let's see what else we need to do. And not hit my stuff against the ground. Alright, so Winged Elder we don't have. Elder Pilgrim we don't have. We're going to find out where he is. Pilgrim Guide, Pilgrim Hiker. Well, I know where this guy is. We can actually just go from this bell home. To get him, or at least I hope so. I think there's going to be one right to the left here. Should be. There we go. Alright, what's next? Covetous Pilgrim. Covetous Pilgrim. We have Snitch Fly, we've done enough. Lava Lug, we done. Sorry, it's my wife. Alright. So the question is, do we keep doing this or do we go to our new game? Lava Lug we've done. We're gonna try at least go through the list a little bit. Lava Larga, we know where it is. We'll try to go through the list and get all the enemies at least, or at least the ones that we can. For at least a couple more minutes. Yeah, that Elder Pilgrim's gonna be a problem. We'll have to see if we can find out where he is, if there's another location. Hit this really quickly. I think it's the big ones, right? Yeah, it's the big ones. Should probably hit that as well, just in case. This should be down here. There we go. And there should be more down here as well. I should have put on my magma bell thing. I think there's even more down here. I do need to go back up. Alright, that guy's done. There are more too, right? Somewhere down here. Oh, just go there for no reason. I think there's gonna be. Alright, that one's dead. Go here. Yeah, I thought he'd be dead soon. Alright, that one's dead. Do we not have enough yet? Oh, we do. Okay. Never mind. There's no reason for me to get angry. I must have just not seen it. Alright, let's continue down the list. We're probably not going to get all of them, but we'll try to get as many as we can before time's up. Flint Flame, Flyer, Smoke Rock Sifter, Deep Diver. Alright, Deep Diver I think we can find. I think we basically just need to go down and go a little bit of a different way. Down and to the right and then down. Right, not here. Down here and down. Yeah, if I keep going down, I should find them soon. I believe. I think here's going to be a good way to go to try and get one. Okay, I'm not there. I'm not here apparently either. Where is one? Okay, wherever this is. Pretty sure they're up here somewhere. I kind of even think I remember about where they're at. Let's keep exploring the bottom areas. It's not here. Where is one? Like, seriously. Is there gonna be something here? I don't know. No. Alright, well, I was pretty sure there was one here, but I guess not. Alright, so not far fields. Let's continue over this way. I don't know why I'm going down here. This is something I already did. Yeah, definitely something I already did. Alright, so let's go back down here. I think we need to go through that hallway at the top there. So to get there, let's go down. Then from here, go up. I'm gonna try this. I think so. I went too high. There's one. It's interesting that she goes all. Did she die? She's still alive somewhere. It's annoying that I need to go all the way down to check. I think she died, but I don't know if that counts towards my progress. Let's see. If she didn't die, she'll probably still be back here. Okay, I think I got it. We may not have killed these guys yet enough. There's going to be another one of the deep divers here. Maybe not. Tell me there is a bench. All right, I think there is one right up here, which means we can just go back and kill that one over and over again. Okay, there we go. Running out of shell shards though, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, yes, I just needed to not go down right there. Oh, well, that was enough. So I guess we did kill enough. Alright, so let's stop here and see. Deep Diver, Four Brothers sing this. Yeah, we killed them. Crag Light, we've done. This guy we did. Brush Flit. Stop going big. I don't want to see the descriptions. Just want to see where they are. Furted, those we did. Fourth chorus. I think we can just go down to the ones we haven't seen. I'm just going to do that to try to go a little bit faster. Might Mother. 4 more. Alright, well, I know where all these things are. That's it. Alright, Might Mother's where we need to stop. And how many more do we need to do? That's quite a long list. So we stopped at Might Mother. And then there's like the elder guy that we need to do. Something in between here. So where's Might Mother? Float Roach. Yeah. Wisps, okay. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to continue doing this right now. We'll continue doing it in our next one. I do want to see if I killed that guy. Alright, so it seems there are quite a few things that I need to do more of. Let's go and save, and we'll start up our other game. I think I'll have enough time to finish it. Alright, let me see where I can start this. Let me move OBS to my other screen. Now it's over here. But if I'm looking at the game, it should be fine. And let me start the game. Let me shut off my Switch. I need to do a window capture. This. Okay. All right, I think we're good now. Oh, maybe I clicked off the game. There we go. All right, so here we go. Monstro Maestro. This is a free game on Steam. And I don't know. It has 13 positive reviews, but it says it was inspired by Hollow Knight and by Celeste. So let's see how it is. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Maestro, and this is my troupe. Allow me to introduce my flutist, my drummer, my guitarist, and my trumpeter. We travel from town to... Actually, let me... Can I? Alright. I actually want to do this. I think this is the one that I need to turn off. Alright guys, we're going to start one more time because I actually want to upload this, so I'm going to record it at the same time I'm streaming. So let's do this. Let's do start recording. Now we should be good. Sorry, it messed up on my window capture, apparently. Alright, Monstro Maestro. Okay, it's not working the way it should. Let me get my mouse back, please. Settings, full screen, no. Okay. And back to the game. Alright, well, it seems to work not in full screen. Alright, maybe we're good now. Alright, Monstro Maestro, welcome to the game. Let's get started. Let's reset because I started watching the intro, so we'll reset and now we'll play. There's a little bit of lag between. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Maestro, and this is my troupe. Allow me to introduce my my drummer, my guitarist, and my trumpeter, my flautist. We travel from town to town, offering our artistic expertise to all, in exchange for a bowl of soup and a warm bed. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monstro, and you're within my domain. You shall not play a single chord without my permission. You traveling minstrels you will all become my own instruments. Ha ha ha! No! Okay, so if this game doesn't seem like it's working too well, this is made as a student project in like 9 weeks, apparently. And if my buttons don't seem to work, it's because it says mine's not like an official controller, so the mapping might not work correctly. I can't seem to do anything with that. Guess we need to collect these. How do we get up there? Don't think we can. We're just gonna see what this game is like. I wanted to try it out. It's a free game. This might teach me a new move. Wall jump. A. Okay, so did we just learn that? Yeah, we just learned that. Okay. This apparently takes about an hour to complete. least that's what was said. That's why I'm playing it. All right, yeah, it's not exactly smooth, as smooth as you'd feel like it should be. Musical shot X. All right, so we press it to the beat. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea. I can barely see the beat at the bottom. Let me see if I can make it bigger for me. All right, yeah. So for me, now I can actually see what's going on at the bottom. All right, so I think it makes it sound when I actually get it on beat, and when I don't, it doesn't. Where are the other ones? See how good I am at keeping the beat. Maybe, should we go over here? Okay, we should go over here. Okay. I don't know what that book thing is. It'd be nice if they explained it to me. Okay, I need health back. Okay, I'm about to die. Hmm. I think that shot comes out a little too quickly. So that's you show me a thing at the bottom of the screen that looks like there's something under. This is why I went down. Okay, so things stay gone if you've killed them already. For me, I'd say the controls aren't as smooth as you'd like them to be. Oh, there's my actual health, but it's enough, I'd say. Music's okay. Oh, I keep forgetting. I don't know, I'd also say it seems a little bit Castlevania inspired with how we have some useless big heart items. Alright, if we finish this before an hour, we might go back to Silksong. Alright, so that's going to be a checkpoint. Dash, okay. Yeah, these are the Hollow Knight and Silksong things. Okay, controls aren't as polished as you'd like. Oh, I didn't even see. Okay, well that's not it apparently. Seemed like we could go down there. Can we jump? Oh, we can actually jump on these things. Forgive me for thinking they would hurt us. Okay, well maybe that's not the play. Maybe we're just supposed to go. Oh yeah, okay, we can just go all the way. I am not good at keeping the beat. There we go. Yeah, all I can say, I guess, so far is I'm glad this is free. But hey, I want to try out some other games occasionally, especially if they're inspired by Silksong. Not Silksong, Hollow Knight. Fluta the Grave Digger. Oh, it's shooting me back into the thorns on the side. I didn't realize that. Almost got me there. I would like these things to be a little bit more, to show you a bit more. Ride the wind, beat Fluta the Grave Digger. RB, flute. So we can switch and do. So that does that. And then we're back to our normal thing. Okay. It's interesting how the rooms get bigger and smaller. Don't really like how it hides the bottom of the room though. Alright. And there's a thing to the right too that we need to get. I guess we come from the top to get that. Okay. Yeah, I would like to. The camera is not that well implemented. There might be secrets out there. It shakes around a lot from where it's supposed to be. I feel like if they like tighten up the controls and everything though, it would be pretty good to do. Never really got that. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be done in an hour though. I don't really like how they shoot like their bullets too quick. Um, to be dodgeable by just seeing it. You have to like anticipate and dodge. And it's having the super back to the, not super back to the future. What's it called? Super Empire Strikes Back problem, where you can't see the bottom of the screen. Oh, I'd also like to be able to shoot up. Shooting just left and right is too Mega Man for this game, I would say. I mean, if it's inspired by Celeste and Hollow Knight, you feel like a shoot up would be a legitimate thing to do. But I'm also being way too critical of the game. Making in 9 weeks, although there were like I think 16 people working on the game, they said. But even 9 weeks is a really tough thing to do. So they just did. Right, so they did kind of level design and basic. You hit the bottom, you die. "21 out of 25." See, like that's like always gonna hit me. Sorry, I'm just getting where I want to kill all the enemies. Right. And yes, there is one over there. Thought there might be. Nice. I don't know what the magic thing is, actually. Oh, there's one over here. 23 out of 25. I'm guessing there's a platform there. That's what I was trying to say about Super Empire Strikes Back. where you have blind jumps all over the place. Donkey Kong kind of did it in some areas as well. Hollow Knight gives you the look down function so you can not have that problem, which is a really smart move, I would say. Everybody's gonna say I suck at staying OP. You seem to be like getting your stuff up more and more. Should be like finished with this area, I feel like. Turn this way, please. Oh man. I guess the flute is hitting the side. Just hit it. Okay, let me actually try to judge where I'm hitting now. Don't feel like it needs that much health. Yeah, I don't like that enemy. They need to do something about about its speed of shooting and when it speeds. It needs to like telegraph that. The waltzers, okay. Oh, they actually stop and kiss, okay. And yeah, now they're gonna start again. Okay. Alright, girls almost done. The boss battles are pretty good actually, but I would like to see it a little bit more well implemented. We don't have a thing for you to be up so high. Oh, I guess we're supposed to shoot him from the wall. Why do you come that close to me? Just stay away. It's almost done. There we go. Dancing in the Moonlight. So RB, we have Trumpet now. And that should be this thing done. And then I think we have the other half to do. Level complete at 100%. Yeah, and this one's unlocked now. I like the bosses. I think some of the like hitting and sounds and stuff need to be implemented a bit better. Controls need to be like a little tightened up a little bit. Um, so he opens up. Yeah, it needs to definitely have some different timing on the shots too, I feel like, to make it feel a little bit more fair. Like having to shoot and dodge at the same time is a little bit much. Let's Kill this guy first. I think it's probably just going to be this area. Double jump. Oh, nice. Like, yeah, definitely like animations being added would be nice. All right, we have the double jump. Let's see, was there anything over here? No, seems like no is the answer to that. Music's pretty nice. Let's get this checkpoint. What's this? Seems to be a little guy there, but I don't know what to do with him. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like I think the background's a little bit random. Bear head on the wall, and then also a mummy. I guess we're supposed to be in a museum or something, maybe? I feel like I saw the bear head moving a little bit too. We cannot look down, so I don't know if there's anything down there. I want to kill you. Alright, I guess that did the trick. Let's see if there's anything down. Well, there's the bell. Okay. Okay, we can't just jump and get that. I feel like these enemies are a bit just annoying. Alright, nothing else is in there, I don't think. Should be something up here. No. I guess you're supposed to go back and forth. I see. Hope there are two bosses in this side too. Yeah, side to see if my recording. Oh, that was not low enough. At least the enemies stay dead, which I think they should actually probably change and give you a little, like, make enemies do a little bit more damage. Too broken? That's the way to do it. Just go into the middle of their hitbox and start shooting. Oh, here's the first boss, I'm guessing. Sorry, let me see. Yo, hello man. Hello, you're from the dev game. From the dev team. Wow, it's great that you're coming in to watch my stream, even though I'm a really small channel. I like it a lot. I like especially the bosses. Sorry if I've said some not great things about controls, but other than, oh, and there's a way to just skip. Apparently, you can just skip down that hole. Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I've tried to develop games like this as well and did not do nearly as good of a job. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I think my favorite part of the game is are the bosses. The bosses are well done. How am I gonna get up there? Ah, I need to get that. I guess I'm just going to brute force this guy. Yeah, I'd like to see like fully like the game come out completely like with more stuff. And oh, and you're saying thank you, thank you, thank you for making this game free. Like I am really happy to play like games like this and get to try out new ones. Especially I like seeing what other people are doing because I also try to. I've dabbled in making games a little bit, so I love to see what other people can come up with, and it is fun. Oop. Yeah, I could definitely see like playing full like more with more levels, everything more fleshed out game of this. I'm not that great at keeping the tempo, but still, it's fun. Where did I discover the game? I discovered the game off of an article. There was some article about this game. Somebody wrote an article saying, "Oh, there's a new game inspired by like Hollow Knight and Celeste, and it's free on Steam." And after reading that article, I was like, sounds like something I would like to try out. Yeah, I think it was some like Game Informer, Gamer News, or something like that. There's one. Right, I guess we're just continuing up. There's got to be something over here. Do you feel a little pressure playing while the team is watching you? Yeah, a lot of pressure actually. Yeah, I actually normally don't get people coming into my stream very often in the first place, but definitely having the dev team watching is a lot more pressure. So excuse me if I'm a little bit nervous. Right. Hmm. All right, I think we've almost got everything in this place. One more somewhere. No, don't get nervous. We are very proud of you streaming our game in the first place. Well, I am amazed with what you guys did. Oh, that was fall down a hole. We'll get back quickly though. I'm amazed with what you guys did in the first place. This is pretty incredible. I mean, from what I read from the article, I think it said you guys made it in like 9 weeks or something, which is amazing. My game that I made in like a month was not nearly, was very bare bones, but this seems like pretty, like it could turn into like a really great game. Um, there we go. I see the last one. There we go. All right, and another boss time. End of year project for our school. Yeah, when I was majoring in computer programming several years ago, it was not my end of year project, but it was just a project I wanted to do. So I also just made a game by myself. But yeah, if I saw this, I don't know, end of year project, it's pretty amazing. You can tell that I'm really not good at rhythm games. Alright, alright, that one's done. Alright, guitar. We had 9 weeks, then there were improvements over the following months, and we developed a homemade game engine. A homemade game engine? Yeah, that is really tough. Homemade game engine especially is really tough. Ready, play? Oh, okay. This seems like it's going to be a tougher area. Oh, this does seem very Celeste-like. Ah, there's a collision at the top, it seems. That kills us. I guess we have to do something like this. I think maybe I'm not understanding this part. Wait a second. Okay, if we touch the green, we die. Okay. All right, I think I understand now. A little bit. This is actually pretty tough, this part. Okay, let me see if I can get through here without touching stuff. Checkpoint. Okay. Oh, that's tough. Right. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it now. Maybe. Now it's really tough. All right, so that's what I was trying to do. Okay. And checkpoint. Ooh, this is really tough. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ah, final boss. This is Monstro, huh? Other side, I guess. I guess he has everybody's moves, or at least the last two bosses' moves. No, it looks like everybody's moves. Mm-hmm. There we go. My little gutter snipe. Where does all this energy of yours come from? This baton right here. How'd you lay your hands on it? Give it back. It belongs to me. Okay. Ah, okay. They keep appearing. Oh, but they give you hearts back. That's a good idea. Let's stand close to him so I can fire really fast. I like the music a lot too. No. Well done, my young friend. After such a display, I think you earned the right to perform within my domain. Good sir, I earn nothing. I extorted it from you. Now, old Monstro, you shall become my own instrument, a xylophone. Well done, my young friend. Mm, I didn't turn the sound off. I think just something weird's going on with my recording software. Maybe if I turn it up like that. I don't know. I It's been happening in a couple of videos lately. Like it looks like there's sounds and it's saying that it's outputting audio, but it's not really coming through. Uh, Thank you. Yeah, the it stopped when I went off to OBS to check. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the experience. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. So I guess these are all of you guys here. So programmers, graphic designers. Yeah, I'm using OBS. I tried to turn up the sound now, but I don't know. Composer, sound designer. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like keep the sound up more on my videos then, cause it's been bugging me. Like it looks like the sound's really loud, and then I go to add the video to YouTube, and it's like, oh, actually, it's just me talking. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the game. I had a lot of fun. Enjoy the mass doxio. Yeah, it was really good, especially for just a student project. I would like to see collect all music discs. So we're not finished, huh? I would like to see if you guys ever come out with like whoops, did not mean to go into this. If you guys ever come out with a complete or like not complete, but like a more full version, like you add a lot more stuff and come out with a complete game, I would really like to play this. Um, yeah, let's see this one. Collect all music discs here. Can we not touch the green? Okay. This is gonna be difficult then. Maybe a single jump. Yeah. Don't know if there's anything down there. Oh, well, there's a bell. Hmm. All right, well, there's that bell. here. 2 out of 8. Okay, not there. That I could see at least. Okay, there is one down there. So good luck. This one's the hardest. That's not on the agenda at the moment, but maybe in the future. We don't plan to add any content, but it will mainly be bug fixes. Yeah. Okay. Well, still, anyways, cool game. Thank you guys for making it. I'm really happy I got to play it as well. Okay, there's one up here. Hmm. Okay. I did not see the green. Can we dash more than one time in the air? Maybe. Okay. This is going to be tough. Let's just go. I was going to say let's just go through there, but nope. Okay. Guess that was just a death plane. Don't see anything down there, so it's probably up. This is what I like the most, though. I really like platforming sections. So there's not. So I guess we do have to land on one of those. Yeah, we can't get up there. So I thought there's only going to be 2 of them. There we go. Just down. Okay. So it's like, I got it. It's like this. We should probably skip if we can. Yeah, we can skip 3 of these. And then we can skip up here. Should have. I guess we're supposed to go around the outside of that. That didn't work. Yeah, that's tough. Going back to work, good luck to the level. I'm glad you joined the game. Yeah, thank you for joining my stream. I'm incredibly honored to be able to play, I guess, in front of the devs. Thank you so much. that's a good save point. Guessing I'm gonna have to go back to collect some of these. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I see now. I already did the double jump though. One more. There we go. And there's a bell here. And then the last one's going to be over here, right? Should not have done the double jump already. Alright, yeah, I think we'll be done with this pretty soon. That should be enough. To wait. It's not enough. Yeah, we can't dash up, so I'm not sure exactly what to do there. And we can't double jump after we've done it once. Just thinking maybe. Okay, that's not going to work. We're going to have to go the intended route somehow. I was thinking maybe I could go under and get a little bit more momentum. There's something I need to do. I wonder maybe if I slide down to the bottom. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure exactly why or how, but okay. Okay. But that sideways thing seems to be the answer. So some way we do is this way. Maybe. That would have been it too. All right. I've been recording for about an hour now. Slide to go lower so it sends you higher. Yeah, that's what I am seeing. Not quite. I think, yeah, the last part is pretty difficult. Wow. All right, so we're gonna slide and go down. Man. I actually see what the mana stuff's for now. There we go. All right, now just don't mess up this part. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be tough. Okay. One more time, please. All right, I'm out of double jump. There we go. Clicked all the bells, complete the secret level. Okay, so I think that is everything now. Everything I can see. All right, there's nothing else. Okay, so we completed the secret level. And I think that's everything. Okay, yeah, that's everything. All right, 100% GG. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining my stream. Anybody watching this in the future, I recommend you play this game. It's really fun, really challenging, especially the secret level. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is going to be the end of my stream. I was planning on ending around this time anyways. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you for joining my channel and joining the stream. Thank you for making this game. Monstro Maestro. Check it out on Steam, or I'm not sure where else it is, but yeah, great job, guys. Thank you, and I don't know. Hopefully you'll join another stream of mine sometime. Um, have a good night or good morning, wherever it is where you are. Bye.